Hi Fines family, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you are new. This video will be on my current skincare products that I use for my face. I have struggled with acne prone skin, sensitive skin. I've struggled with eczema for a long time, since I was very young, probably since before puberty. So it's been a struggle. I know when I was younger, I used to always try different skincare products, hoping that they will make my skin better. I'll start off first by saying, y'all, I'm not a doctor. What works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. Everybody's skin is different, so it's up to you to do the research, you do trial and error. But so far, my skin has been a lot better. I think one has to do with my hormones, one has to do with me getting older, and then also just trying different products for my skin. So I'm gonna share with you guys the products I use currently on a regular basis every day, and we'll just go from there. If you haven't already, please subscribe to be a part of the Fines family. We would love to have you, and let's just get right into the video. I wanna start off by saying my skin is not perfect. It's far from perfect. I still get breakouts during my hormonal time, during my period, and my skin, once again, it's not perfect, it's not flawless, but I've had people ask what I use on my skin recently, so I'm making a video for this in case anybody wants to use this information. Once again, I'm not a doctor. Just because it works for me does not mean it's gonna work for you, but I'm not a gatekeeper, so I'm gonna share what I use on my skin. I hope it works for somebody that's watching this video. The first thing I use on my skin is this face wash, because I have sensitive skin, so I need something that has very little, if any, fragrance. I need something that is hydrating, because my skin can get very dry, and if it gets dry, then it starts to get itchy and it'll break out. My skin can also get very oily. If it gets very oily, my pores will clog and it'll start breaking out. So I need something that has a good balance. This La Roche Posay is for normal to dry skin. This is the hydrating gentle cleanser. This is what it looks like, and this says it's soap free, sulfate free, fragrance free. It has ceramide 3 and niacinamide. This also is dermatologist tested and safe for sensitive skin. It gently cleanses while retaining essential moisture. So this hydrating gentle cleanser does a good job with my skin. I don't break out when I use it. It doesn't strip my skin, so it feels nice after I wash my face. When I wash my face, I do not use any kind of washcloths. I feel like washcloths are too rough for my skin, and I know they hold germs, so I don't use washcloths. I just make sure I wash my hands with soap and water first, and I splash my face with water, and I put this on, and I just spread it, massage it for maybe like not even a minute, and then wash it off with warm water. So I don't use a washcloth at all for my face. I just use my hands and water, and then this cleanser. So after that, I do let my face dry. I either let my face air dry, or I use these towels, these disposable towels. So I don't really use any towels like regular towels. They're disposable face towels. So I'll link it down below in case you're interested in what I'm talking about. I use those towels if I want to dry it quickly without air drying. And then one thing I forgot to mention is if I wear makeup like foundation or tinted moisturizer, or if I just want to get the dirt off my face, if my face feels dirty, I'll use this Dr. Wellness, the micellar facial cleansing wipes. It's for all skin types. It says it gently removes makeup, oil, and dirt. It leaves the skin feeling refreshed and nourished. So this is what it looks like. These I do get from Amazon, and they work very well. They don't strip my skin. They work well for sensitive skin, so I like these cleansing wipes. And they're pre-moistened. This is how they open. So it's kind of like, if you think about like baby wipes, it's kind of like that, but it's not. It's facial wipes. So after I cleanse my skin with the La Roche Posay cleanser, I let my face dry, and then I use this, which I think has helped a lot. This was actually prescribed by a dermatologist. This is Clindamycin Phosphate Gel, 1%. It's for topical use only. This is what it looks like. So you see, I've used a lot of this, and it does last a long time. I've had this for, I don't know if it's a full year, but I've used this for a long time. And this is the first bottle I had. And once I run out of this, I'm gonna get some more, because I feel like this has really helped with my skin. I believe the dermatologist said it's supposed to help with killing germs that cause acne or bacteria, and I do think this has helped a lot with keeping my breakouts minimized, and I think it helps treat them. It's not an overnight thing. You have to use it every day. I use it in the morning and night. After I wash my face and let my face dry, I use this Clindamycin gel. So I think this has helped a lot with my skin. I believe you do have to get that prescribed. I don't think they have it over the counter, but I could be wrong. I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a specialist, so keep that in mind. After I put my Clindamycin gel on, I put on moisturizer because I've heard that it can get drying if you don't put on moisturizer after. So I use the Hyaluronic Acid Serum by Good Molecules. This is what it looks like. It's supposed to deliver deep hydration to pump the appearance of fine lines, and I really just use it because it's very moisturizing. It's drops, so this is what it looks like. You literally take it like this and you press this top and it drops out. So I just literally take it, I put it over my face. I don't touch my face with it, but I put it over my face and I just drop the drops on my face and let it run down. Then I'll take my hands and I'll moisturize it into my skin. So this is the Hyaluronic Acid Serum, which I do love because once again, my skin gets very dry, especially in the wintertime. If I don't use moisturizers or serums, then my skin can get very dry and irritated and itchy, and nobody wants that. I also have, by Good Molecules, this Niacinamide Serum, and forgive me if I'm pronouncing any of these things wrong. Once again, I'm not an expert, but I'm just letting you know what I use. This Niacinamide Serum, it's 10% niacinamide to refine signs of texture and improve appearance of pores. I don't use this every day. It says you can use it every day. I just don't. I don't feel like I need both hyaluronic acid and this every day, but you can. I just think that this is more so for like reducing pores and breakouts. I don't need this every day. Now, if I have breakouts or like big pores, I'll use this to help minimize it, but I don't use it every day. After I use my hyaluronic acid, and if I use my niacinamide serum that same day, regardless if I use this hyaluronic acid, I'm typically using this also by Good Molecules. This is the Discoloration Correcting Serum. This is what it looks like. This improves the appearance of hyperpigmentation and dark spots, and I do think that this does help a lot. Like, I used to have a lot of dark spots from pimples and acne, typically from pimples that either were popped or just damaged skin, and I use this and my skin's a lot clearer. Once again, it's not perfect, but it's a lot clearer than it used to be. I don't have as many dark spots, so I do appreciate this Discoloration Correcting Serum. Once again, it's not an overnight thing. You have to use it consistently, daily. I use it night and day, but it's definitely worth using. I also use this oil-free daily face cream. You've seen this in my videos. It's by Dermasil. It's from the dollar store. I use this for extra moisture. So when I go outside, before I go outside, I put this on after I use all my other products from Good Molecules and my face wash and my Clindamycin. I use this. So this is good because it's oil-free, it's hypoallergenic, it's paraben-free, fragrance-free, dye-free. You want to see that kind of stuff in your moisturizers because that does not clog your pores, and that's a good thing. It doesn't make you have extra breakouts. That's why I like to use this. So I use this after I put on all my other serums. I use this after everything is done. Oh no! Okay, this is glass and it fell, so I was scared, but it's okay. It's all right. So last two products are not everyday products that I use, but I do use them in case I have like breakouts that I want to decrease because they're a little bit stronger. So this is the Bye Bye Blemish drying lotion. This is what it looks like. This is the Bye Bye Blemish drying lotion. This is good for spot treatment. So what you do is you take a Q-tip. This is what it looks like. So you're not supposed to shake this at all. This has like liquid at the bottom. So it has like a pink medication inside and it has the liquid at the bottom. It usually has the pink medication down, but this is older, so it also looks a little bit weird. But all you do is you take a Q-tip, you stick it in here, and then you take the pink medication and you put it on your pimples. And you can let it sit overnight, or you can just let it sit for a couple hours and then you wipe it off with water. You can use a rag. I just don't use rags on my face, so I use my hands and water. This helps with decreasing your pimples, especially if you have a big pimple that you want to decrease. You just take the Q-tip, put it on it, sitting on overnight, and it helps decrease the pimple size. It does dry out the pimple though, so your skin might be a little bit dry on the pimple area, but it works. It works good, y'all. And then I also have a New York Biology. It's the Dead Sea Mud Mask. This is what it looks like. So this is supposed to be for anti-acne, a deep skin cleanser, a pore reducer. This has all natural, mineral infused detoxifier packed with vitamins to promote youthful skin. This is what I'll use occasionally if I want like a mask, like a mud mask. I'll use this. This is what it looks like. And I got this from Amazon also. So I will put links down below in case you guys are interested in these products. I'll put links down below so you'll know where I got these products from. The last thing I'm going to share with y'all, and this is not really face care, but it's like a moisturizer that I use occasionally. This is by Bare Minerals. It's the Complexion Rescue Tinted Moisturizer. This is what it looks like. So this has SPF 30 sunscreen in it. So I like to wear this when I'm going out in the sun. Also, if I want a little bit of extra tint on my skin to help make my skin look more even, I'll wear this. This is in the color Terra 8.5. This has titanium dioxide, 6.2%. This does not break out my skin. It makes my skin look more even, and it protects against the sun. So I do like to use this occasionally when I go outside in the sun. This is great for that. And I don't like you wearing like heavy foundations normally, so I like this because it's a nice tint without looking too cakey. It doesn't look unnatural. It looks pretty natural. It just adds a little bit of extra color, and it like smooths your skin. So those are the products that I use on a regular basis. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe to be a part of the Finds family. We would love to have you. Comment down below with what your favorite facial products are. I want to know what you like to use. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you all. And I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.